Yes, I complained earlier that he does in fact confirm off of everything,
Yeah.
but like let's not detract from the fact that every one of these players still has to be mentally aware and recognizing of these situations that are being presented to them to enable the strength of Happy Chaos. So
Yeah,
like,
and you have to be so strong defensively. I mean, you know, this is no random floor 10, floor 9 Happy Chaos, you know what I mean? Like this is someone who understands the game and is playing at the very, very peak. And I mean, you know, there's a Happy Chaos that I always like to point this out as someone that I play with from the band server, who is a Happy Chaos player who is just one of like the memer kind of Happy Chaos players, and they always hit they'll full screen, they'll hit like 5 dust just to do the whiff gun shot. And they'll just to meme on people, they'll just hit a button full screen and then do a whiff gun shot every single time.
RNGesus, take the wheel.
Yep. They do love it. We've got the Mexican showdown here. We've got Dany versus MikeSaftig in our winners final.
Oh man, this is gonna be great. Honestly, I wouldn't want to be anybody on the less than fortunate bracket knowing that either of these two are gonna be sitting with an extra life in grand finals.
It's Rayoniku Turtle, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you're looking at this and you're like, okay, I have to win my next match. I mean, if you're Red, for instance, right, you're like, I gotta beat a Happy Chaos of Gold Lewis for starters, and then I got both of these players right behind that. And that is not a happy place to be.
Exactly. You got Happy Chaos right into either of the 2 game showdowns.
You see that? Literally just runs up and backdashes every single time, and shimmies every single time, but MikeSaftig is sitting here hitting throw on Wake Up. I cannot believe how Dany does this to people, and a nice pickup as well.
Yeah, because that is MikeSaftig. That is a very, very, very competent player.
And someone who plays against Dany a lot.
Yeah. And like that just goes to show how effective Dany is at getting inside people's heads and just kind of living rent free.
Exactly. Nice done. Good throw here as well. Nice DP from Dany making that the corner. But we're just gonna DP
I got one of those too.
Oh, you pick up here? Not all the way.
Splat. I like that. That is one of those things, like you said, that they play against each other a lot, and that was definitely a soul read from Saftig picking up on Dany liking to do those low life bar bursts to try to really pull out the rounds.
Yep. Some more of those fake out gun flames coming out from MikeSaftig here. Fast button into a lot of chip, just blocking.
Okay, we got the PRC. Don't worry.
Oh.
But we trade our life away.
That very, very much could have been around for Dany, but the wake-up throw didn't come out that time. Very nicely done from Saftig, making the adaptation.
Again with the shimmy step, bro. How does Dany do it?
Dany has got agents in these other players' houses just hitting the dust button on wake-up. It's just someone walked up behind Mike and was hitting the smack in the box, and there wasn't Mike there.
Yep. Oh, People's Elbow gets stuffed by the gun flame, and now MikeSaftig going to try to put on a pressure clinic here in the corner. No, People's Elbow says, get off of me, it's my turn again.
A full wall
says it's my turn with the corner pressure.
Here we go, though. MikeSaftig does have some meter to work with. This positive bonus is going to be going a long way here for Dany. The Stun Dipper is going to be getting red RC'd. Ooh, that's very scary.
Yeah, imagine mashing on Kai 6K, knowing full well that it is in fact plus. That being said, plus frames are not the holy end-all, be-all of offensive pressure. Like, you know, you come at me with a slow-ass button and you're only +1, well, don't be surprised that my 5P beats you.
I'm personally, I'm a safe jump truther. I don't think the safe jumps exist, and plus frames don't exist either. You know,
you only minus if you a bitch.
Exactly. Listen, people keep telling me that Sin 6K is plus. I have hit that button probably 250 times and gotten counter hit after every single time, but that's just because I'm bad. And the button is probably plus, but
you just gotta stop trying to close slash immediately after. 5P, 5K, any of them. Just try.
Here we go. MikeSaftig
great round start.
Yeah, and Mike taking that first round, like not to just gloss over it. Like that, just that in and of itself is an accomplishment. The amount of finals that I've watched Dany 3-0, MikeSaftig has been doing some leveling up for sure, and it is showing.
Yeah, I've seen Saftig though take some pretty convincing 3-0s in some winners finals themselves. So definitely two very, very high caliber players that are really gonna make the other one work for it, honestly.
One movement coming in from MikeSaftig. Nobody's even pressing a button. Waiting for those negative frames. There's the revolver into the red RC. Clean pickup by MikeSaftig.
Yeah, really, really clean play from Saftig so far. Oh, anti-air 5K.
The delay. The neutral round start. Nice patient play coming out from both players. The gun flames catching so many options here.
Yeah, like, it's a great idea for Dany to try to run up 6P in those situations, but the gun flame has just snuffed it out every time so far. 2 for 2 at least.
Wow, that JH connects from that far. And you get a throw back into the corner. Nice hit there as well.
Here's the boost.
Go 100 meter. You can indeed make anything happen in this game for 100 meter, and there it is. You know, there's something that's a quirk of high-level Guilty Gear that I've noticed, is I was actually surprised that Dany red RC'd there, because I feel like I hardly ever see top players red RCing throws even when it would guarantee the kill. Like, they just are so averse to the, like, the proration that they're like, no, I'm going to do Oki again rather than red RC this throw.
That is totally fair. That the proration and scaling on throws is, it'll cost you games, but what won't cost you games is riding the lightning through this wall and right into the tie game situation, 1-to-1.
Yeah. Dany with the red RC there into the fully charged dust, just to ensure that he got enough damage on that wall break. Very nice grounding on that.
Really, really well done.
We're going to see currently 1-1 between both of these powerhouses. You know, and I mean, it's good also to kind of see MikeSaftig getting back into the groove of things a little bit. I know that after the last patch, there was a little bit of soul dooming happening, and you know, Mike specifically was talking a lot about testing out some other characters. But I think the soul is around to stay, and honestly, very glad to see it.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. And you know, I don't want to say that the Arc Revo finals maybe had some help, because Mochi just showed the world what Saul Badguy can do. But like, I'm really glad that Saftig stuck with the Saul, and I'm honestly like to tangent a little bit. I'm kind of glad that Umi Show has picked Saul back up and has been absolutely cooking people with Saul, showing that she's not just a happy chaos one trick, like going back to the roots and really showing how deep they go.
Yeah.
That being said, Dany doing some damage to this bad guy in the corner.
What a mash on the PRC.
Right? Like, that was say it with your chest moment. 5H on a PRC, like, oof.
Oh, nice pickup as well. A little bit of the Dany special right back to you. Keep using that fireball to keep things burst safe in the corner.
BRC, lock him down. I like it. Okay.
Here we go.
DP, get off of me.
Nicely done. And using that DP on the block stun there, too, just to make sure that no shenanigans happen. Wait for the hit to come through and just immediately pop that thing.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, there we go. Jump over the gun flame. Big counter hit.
Running a little bit more of the offense. Dispensing some overheads.
All right, wall splat. Not going to go for the super. Just going to keep the near full stick of butter here.
Nice hit there on the fireball.
We take
that
those.
Is always, that's a head and hands moment when you get hit by that Kai fireball in round start.
Yep.
Ooh.
Just like, what led me to make the decision that got me here?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, I like the IB on the direct clot. Really,
Mike,
really good stuff.
That, you can tell that Mike has absolutely grinded this matchup, because the dash block IB on the direct clot every time, because you can see him inching out of the corner whenever that frame trap happens.
Oh yeah. And again, we see that counter hit falling button into the side switch for Dany, setting up a really nice corner pressure.
Both players with the 100-meter here. MikeSaftig's going to choose to spend it first. Here we go. Whoever flinches first, and MikeSaftig flinched first. That was a little bit too close for comfort. The Ride the Lightning is going to take it out.
Like, not only reacted to the revolver, but just went straight to Ride the Lightning. What a call out for one. And
that was
wow.
That was a churning moment. If you were in the
Yeah.
room, it sounded like a jet engine, I'm sure, on that stick.
Oh, I believe it. I 100% believe it. That stick was doing its best not to just break off, I bet. Like, we are gripping and ripping it, and we are getting that lightning ridden into this game 4.
A little 2K, 2D round start from both players. Going into game 4, yeah. Dany made a good comeback there. Oh, that's a nasty one to get hit by. And the burst bait.
First in the bag, this is a robbery, and we are going to save the wall splat. I like the decision making, but Fafnir, you're going to get thrown.
We'll fake on that one. Nice 2K there.
First
and
in the bag.
Both
Right
now.
now.
Robbing each other back and forth. Here we go. Now we're into a one interaction scenario with a little bit of meter. That stun dipper is going to make that interaction quite easy.
And now Dany is on set point here against Saftig, and a Night Raid Vortex. Oof.
Round start, Night Raid Vortex. Ooh, a little drop. Too bad.
I like
here,
that, the dash block.
Lots of patience. Oh, I cannot believe that direct lock missed. And I can't believe Saftig knew to punish that.
Right, that was immaculate awareness there on Saftig's end.
Oh,
With
no,
the throw.
Dany
Oh, no.
is ungrabbable after all. Big hit there. Meter available. Ooh, no, you can't drop there. Do you make this in time to block, though?
No, he did not.
quite.
Still in the air dash animation. We pick it up with the 5H frame kill. What? Dany!
Okay.
Dany is just quite simply assembled alternatively, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
And now, Danny's just going to go and wait in grand finals for the rest of this bracket to catch up. Oh
Yep.
my goodness.
Gonna go sip on a drink real quick. Have a little rest time.